call it? She said the Pool Palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can be in two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. Hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah, all of my tattoos. Stop talking, one way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Tee, we're set for football, and we are underway here on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30, and a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You know, Charles, For this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Let's go now.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
In motion, the tight end. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Moeller. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Ready? That's it, Cowboy 80.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Looking to put a drive together.
Mustang 19. Street. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Ward. Over the middle, caught by McConkey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Titans at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Here we go. 19, 18. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer.
To throw, here's Ward. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ward again. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
18 Rattler. Hurt. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. But it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're...
He's got him in, complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A big play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Buccaneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second and a couple.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Ward. That's into the hands of Heilman. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Throwing again here, Ward. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Buccaneers.
Now Ward.
6-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
13-yard line.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
4.
Eagles. Here we go. Dragon 60. Viking 18. 18. Pioneer.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third
He did an
down
okay
and
job of
4.
absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Ward from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ladd McConkey, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league. But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Buccaneers 14, Titans 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Over the middle, he's going to find Iomanner. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
19 tight, 19 tight. 69 Warriors, 70. 18 Pioneers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go street. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
19 Tiger, 19.
Again, it's Ward. And it's a Titans touchdown. Alec Iomanner, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Throwing to start the drive. Mueller. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Mueller. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That's caught. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka. As the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hurt. Mustang 19.
Ward now working out of the gun. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
To 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
18 rush, like 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Ward. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Buffalo 8, Dragon 60, Warriors 70.
To throw is Ward. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Ward. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
79 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Mustang, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight, 65, 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw, Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Dragon 60. Streak, streak. Go, 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 go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to give it to Ridley. And the Bucs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A gain of 5 brings up
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5.
Tighten up. Go streak. 19, 18.
Now a handoff up the middle. McNeil. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hawks, 70 Lions.
They'll keep it on the ground. McNeil. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go now. 79 Bronx, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Ward. Now the pressure, gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
19-yard line.
Looking to throw. Moore. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
60 Mavs, Cup 19. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
An 8-yard pickup. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Panther 11. Panther up. Buffalo 18. Go.
Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Wolf on now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game, 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Mueller. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Mueller. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
13 yards.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Got his man out of the slot, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Mueller.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Slot man moves right. On fourth down, Muller. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
18 Cardinals, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Ward. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 50, trap 50. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, 19, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready up.
Throwing is Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, 70 Lions.
To throw, here's Ward. That's complete to DK.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready?
Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And it is good! He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot time across the